My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting... Figo! Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time again.
Shot, surely! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and...
Clears without hesitation. Now it's Haaland. Bob, and he shoots!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to...
O'Reilly gets it clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Figo. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk. Cafu. And it's Van Dijk.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great vision. Chance for a shot! That's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
The mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Borussia Dortmund looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And the shot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
No! You have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Back towards the middle. And it's Dembele. And this is... And Messi! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pressing forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And how... And he's forced to go back. And that's it. Seglin, a delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
It's Gravenberg. And it's been hooked away. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Oh, what? It's Gerrard! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for... And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
All expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted. First quarter of an hour gone. Gerrard simply refused to be outdone there. Gerrard. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, what? Haaland! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that.
And what a finish!
He's been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 20 minutes is number
Borussia
21.
Dortmund. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter.
Dortmund looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Played into space out wide. O'Reilly picks it up out wide, and the shot! Oh, in he goes again! You four are cavorting! And they are disappearing out of sight! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This is...
Here's Haaland, just eases him off the ball. Gakpo receives it in a wide position. Real chance here, and the shot! And no mistake. And that is about as cool as they come.
That's true.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 71 minutes is
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Not a hint of offside here. That's a decent clearance. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the out. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Picks it up now. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been any strong opinions on the first half.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he shoots! And that's in! That could turn out!
The lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 86
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
substitution for
Borussia Dortmund look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish!
Millions of Australian
And there we
jaws
have it, the two-goal
will
cushion.
drop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And in a Decisive goal. Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a real...
And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of...